Our mobile banking app is.
I just haven't met you yet. I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life.
We've all seen how quickly things can change. Everything from the world around us to the cost of things we use on a daily basis. That's why we all need someone in our corner to keep our family protected while still watching out for our pocketbook. I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. There's no better time than now to complete an insurance review to make sure you're properly covered and not paying too much. Whether it's in our office, at your home, or your place of business, let us help you find peace of mind. If you're in need of your insurance checkup, whether auto, home, or life, talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
There's a reason why more of your friends and neighbors talk about their cataract surgery at Wallace Eye Associates. They know our tradition of eye excellence spans decades. They also know how committed we are to our local community. If you're ready to have your vision restored through modern cataract surgery, call us to schedule your annual cataract evaluation. When it's time for cataract surgery, there's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
Foul ball, Riverside Hospital foul ball. Over there towards the field house. Makes it 0-1. Here from Abear. Ball's put in play. Going to get through there for a base hit. Good work there by AP. Getting us started in the bottom of the first inning. Peyton Proso up the bat now with J.D. Shelton near the Cavs power on deck circle. First pitch here from Abear. AP on first base. The pitch to Proso. Strike one. one here from Mayberry to Pro Sale. Ball's put in play. Oh, nope, it's going to be Riverside Hospital foul ball. Over there towards the batting cages. Makes it 0-2 very quickly. Mayberry works ahead in the count so far. See what he has here for Pro Sale. AP on first base. Pitch. Oh, in the back throw. Appeal to the second base umpire for strike 3, and it was. We back, Danny?
We got audio now, Nick.
Excellent. So appreciate you working on that. Danny Clear, Nick Magnano with you here. Oh, that's ball 2. Makes it 2-2. I know you've watched, but you hadn't seen. Just to give you an update, Peyton Procell at the bat. Reeves Scroggs struck out to lead off. AP with a Austin Pear with a single. So he's on first base. 2-2 to Procell. A-Bears on the mound for Oakdale. Warriors on top 1-0. Ball's hit. Put in play there. Gets through. See AP stays at second base. So I don't know if that one's going to be a hit or not. Probably not, but the home scoreboard book should give it.
We'll see.
J.D. Shelton up the bat with Lane Evans in your LeCaz Power on Deck circle.
Still listening to make sure we're good. But
Reed LaRue comes in the courtesy run for Peyton Procell. 1 out. Bottom of the first. Oakdale Warriors on top 1-0. J.D. Shelton here. First pitch from Mayberry to Shelton. Strike 1. He is, Danny, every batter so far, he started out with the first pitch strike.
I didn't get to watch him yet. I watched a little bit as I walked by. But he looked like he wasn't overpowering.
Play there. Let's see what's going to happen. That's 1, and nope, he's just going to get the 1 out. So plays at the plate. He's going to be safe. You see Austin safe. You see JD advance to second. So fielder's choice there. Probably a throw in there, I would think, would be the play for the run scoring. 2 outs now. Brings up Lane Evans with Aaron Brevell in your LeCaz Power on Deck circle.
All right. I'm still playing catch up, but we'll get there.
Pitch here from Mayberry to Lane. Strike 1. Like I said, he's been leading off with the strikes here, Dan.
Yeah, he didn't look like he was overpowering or anything, but he did look like he was around the zone. So another one of those pitch to contact pitchers.
Pitch here to Evans. Crawford's done a good job behind the dish, blocking up the first one. I know you didn't see it, but the first one to Reeves was a low curve ball, and he blocked it up for strike 3, and then threw it to Robinson for the put out. That's still a strikeout, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So here's the 1-1 to Evans. But it must be a little high, so 2-1. J.D. Shelton on second base after the fielder's choice. 2-1. Oh, back pick there. Hits J.D. Like he's all right. The wind is blowing out to center field. I guess left center.
Yeah.
So if somebody gets one in the air out here, it might be the night to try to put one
Hear
out.
it on our mics.
Yeah.
Maybe you can hear the.
That's gonna.
Nope.
It's the shortstop there.
Good pick by the first baseman.
So Danny, I know we have 1 run, and I think we have 2 hits.
2 hits.
Yeah. Okay.
1 error. 1 runner left on base. So coming up, well, I didn't get to keep it, so I'm not sure who's coming up.
No worries. You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
Check out some of our recent work at the Panthers Stadium. In addition to custom signs and banners, we also handle custom trophies, custom awards, custom vehicle wraps, and more. Give us a call. We handle projects large and small.
And welcome back here to the campus of Holy Savior Menard in Alexandria, Louisiana. This, my mistaken, should be Thompson. No, this is
Jackson.
This is Jackson. Yep, with Thompson in the LaCasse Power Deck Circle. Peyton Prosell, top of the second inning. Strike one there. Jackson starting right fielder for this Warrior Ball Club. This Warrior Ball Club comes in with 10 wins, Danny. So they've had some. Oh, that's a shot right there. I see it come down right here to JD. Puts leadoff runner on first. This brings up Thompson with the pitcher, Matthew Hebert, in your LaCasse Power Deck Circle.
We talked about what we know from Oakdale pitching. We know that Peyton is a contact pitcher.
Right.
And just sometimes they find holes, but he's just trying to roll a double play here.
Pitch. Low and outside makes it 2-0. Jackson on first. Pitch to Thompson. Ball 3-0 here. Now he's trying to do too much since he's given up some contact here.
Coming into the game, Peyton's pitched 19 in the third inning. He's 0-2, but we know he's pitched some.
4-pitch walk there, Danny.
Yeah. He's pitched some big games for him so far. Tough loss against Ash. Pitched well enough to win that game, but he was facing another pitcher that also pitched well enough to win the game.
Starting pitcher Matthew Hebert up to bat now with starting left fielder Devin Tyler in your LaCasse Power Deck Circle. I'm expecting a bunt here, but maybe not.
Well, might have been making him take to.
That's true. Good
to get a strike. So now you might see him square around, but I agree. I would think that this is a bunt situation. Yep.
Ball 1-1.
Looks like the coverage is Lane staying home. Peyton's got anything on the third base side of the mound.
Oh, hits him. Looks like Hebert's okay. So now base is loaded, Danny, with no outs. Not the start this Eagles ball club wanted. This brings up Devin Tyler with Kason Giles in your LaCasse Power Deck Circle. Okay, Tyson coming to talk to Purcell.
Anything's in play here if they're going to go straight up. And
swing and strike there for 0-1. Pitch here for Purcell. Strike 2. Bases loaded, top of the second inning. 0-2 pitch. Ball high, makes it 1-1. Jackson, Thompson, Nabear. Third, second, and first for the Oakdale Warriors. 1-2 pitch. Good pitch there. Sabine State Bank strikeout from Peyton Procell for out number 1. That was big, Danny.
Yeah, that was big, and still sets up, keeps a double play in order, gets an out. So anything other than a crooked number here was probably a win for Peyton.
Oof. High and inside. Makes it 1-0. This is Kason Giles, the DH. He's DHing for his brother Zach Giles, who's a starting second baseman. And Kyler Ballard in your LaCaz Power Deck Circle. The pitch here. Riverside Hospital foul ball behind towards the greenhouse. Makes it 1-1.
Camera blowing around. I got out there in center field again.
With good reason.
Yeah.
1-1 here. Must have been a little high. Makes it 2-1. Means that they're in the game, Danny. Means that they get the appearance of what it's like out here.
And actually, it's not the camera; it's the wall that's blowing.
1-2. Riverside Hospital foul ball there from that 2-1 pitch. Sorry, makes it 2-2. Mr. Evans getting his lap in. Buck Evans, Lane's dad. It's only broadcast this week for us. Be 2 next week. But after tonight, the Eagles, they travel Thursday to Vols. Low right there makes it 3-2.
Where to put him?
Peyton out of the windup. And the pitch. Ball 4. So you see Jackson walk in. Makes it 2-1 Oakdale here in the top of the second. Brings up Kyler Ballard with Gabe Jones in near LaCaz Power Deck Circle.
Ballard reached on an error in the first. Come around to score.
Pitch here. Low, ball 1. One-0 pitch here from Procell. Ball's put in play. Let's see if Cutter can get to it.
Tag.
And he does. See the tag from third base, and you're going to see him come home to score. That makes it 3-1 Oakdale. Sacrifice fly there from Ballard.
No, if I'm about to say, I'm not sure if it wouldn't be worth the challenge over here to peel third base, but I guess we're not. I thought they was pointing at it. Maybe there was, but what's up?
Brings up Gabe Jones with Terrence Robinson in your LaCaz Brown Deck Circles. Ball 1.
Jones was the had the sacrifice bunt in the first.
Eagles going to have to put up a bunch of runs tonight. Procell steps off. No pitch here from the sophomore. Good out there by Jones. Didn't take the bait on that curveball. The pitch here. South Hospital foul ball.
Get out of play.
Right, yep. Right by the concession stand, makes it 2-1. 2-1 here from Pro Cell to Gabe Jones. Makes it 3-1. I was thinking that with the rain we had this weekend that the pollen might have been gone, but it's not.
No. Maybe.
Some of it held on.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yep. Good battle there by Peyton. Makes it 3-2. Runners will be off with this pitch. First and second. Baron, Case, and Giles. 3-2 pitch here from Pro Cell to Jones. Riverside Hospital foul ball.
Do it again.
Yep, good battle there from Jones. Three, 2 again. The pitch. Oh, he walks. Loaded the bases back up again. Brings up Terrence Robinson. I think Robinson might have had a hit, huh?
Yeah,
Dan?
Robinson had the hit earlier that scored the run.
See Coach Jordan coming out, talk to Peyton.
Tough decision here. You don't want to get down too far, but you also trying not to use so many arms this early.
Yeah. Holy Savior Menard Baseball brought to you by Sabine State Bank, Riverside Hospital, LaCaz Outdoor Power Equipment, Lanyap Home Care, LA Land Bank, A&A Club, Ricotta's Breakfast, Lunch, and Catering, 3 Potato More, South of the Four-Way Catering. Actually, that was Coach Julio, wasn't it? I'm sorry. I thought that was Coach Jordan. It was Coach Julio visiting with Peyton there. Robinson to bat. Starting catcher Crawford in your LaCaz Power and Deck circle. The pitch. Slow off-speed pitch there for a ball. 1.
Hadn't found a release point yet on just about anything.
1-0 here. Riverside Hospital foul ball out to towards the dugout. Makes it 1-1. Oh, my makeshift canopy over here that I put on is not doing too well in this wind. 1-1 here. Good pitch there by Peyton. Makes it 1-2. Bases loaded, the Warriors up 3-1, top of the second inning, 2 outs. See on your Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard there. See if Peyton can get out of this one. Only giving up 2 this inning. Pitch. It's a good pitch. Good eye by Robinson. Deuce is wild here, Danny. Need to get him with this one, right?
Yep.
I want to go full.
Yeah, this is the camp pitch.
Number 3 batter here for balls back out here to JD. Good work there by JD. What do we have, Danny?
So the Oakdale Warriors pick up 2 runs on 1 hit. We had 3 runners left on base. Coming up for the Eagles, Bravel, Sullivan, and Ortiz.
You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
Hey guys, Justin here with LaCaz Outdoor. Spring has sprung. That means the grass is growing and gardens need to be planted. We've got everything you need from the smallest tractor, little 25 horses, all the way up to the 55 horse tractors, a full line of implements to go with those. For your yard, we've got everything from the little MZ Rambler up to the big commercial units. We've got some package deals we can put together on mowers. We are going to be running some specials at some point during the month of March. You need to come in and see what those are all about. I've got over 200 mowers in stock, about 30 or 40 tractors in stock, so we pretty much can match up whatever your need is. We've got equipment for you. LaCaz Outdoor should be your first stop and your last stop for all things bad boy. Come see.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing to save the day. From keeping you comfortable to plumbing repairs and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing, your one-stop solution for AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing or visit us online at southernairnow.com.
And welcome back, the Eagles Nest. Up to bat, number 23, Aaron Brevell. First at bat of the night.
Multitasking here. Didn't they had a customer on the missed call from a customer? Is that a ball or strike, Dan?
That was a ball.
Ball. So I know Aaron Brevell up to bat now with Cooper Sullivan here. Look at I put in play there. Let's see what happens. Second base. Quick out there, huh, Danny?
Yeah. Just what A-Bear is looking for, but Coach Jordan looking for base runners.
You know, Jay Johnson said over the weekend, said, you know, we're having more success when we don't swing the bat. Oh, me. Few walks wouldn't hurt. Cooper Sullivan up the bat now. Nico Ortiz near the Cavs power deck circle. But, you know, if he keeps throwing first pitch strikes, you're going to get behind, huh?
Right, yeah. At some point.
0-1 here from A-Bear. Swing and strike there makes it 0-2. You know, that's one of those things, Danny, where, I mean, A-Bear's, his defense has done well. I mean, I think there might have been one in the first inning that might have been considered a possible error. But other than that, he's like, hey, 3-1 lead, put the ball in play. Oh. Got a strikeout there. Cooper Sullivan.
Coop didn't agree with him, but doesn't really matter.
Yeah, Nico Ortiz up the bat now with Cutter Knowles near the Cavs power deck circle.
Yeah, this is where you'd like to take a few pitches to keep Peyton, give him some rest, but first pitch he probably would have thrown as a ball if we took it.
Yep. But when you see the 7 batters in front of you have all had first pitch strikes, huh? Same pitch there, it's low, so 1-1. You know, baseball is such a mental game. I mean, it's just such a, you know, not to mention round ball, round bat, 1-1 here. And out in front of that one, so 1-2. Across the network today, I'll tell you a second here. 1-2. Riverside Hospital foul ball put in play. At Ash right now, Vermilion Catholic is playing at Ash. Holy Savior Menard Lady Eagles softball moved from the Eagles Nest to Ward 10. Doug's on the call for that one. On site there. 1-2 here from Nico. That's a shot coming this way. Let's see what happens. Yep, hangs up for foul number 3. What do we have, Danny?
Eagles go up and down in order. Through 3-1 Oakdale Warriors coming up for the Warriors. Crawford, Jackson, and Thompson.
You're watching Eagle Baseball, 446 Sports.
There's a reason why more of your friends and neighbors talk about their cataract surgery at Wallace Eye Associates. They know our tradition of eye excellence spans decades. They also know how committed we are to our local community. If you're ready to have your vision restored through modern cataract surgery, call us to schedule your annual cataract evaluation. When it's time for cataract surgery, there's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
Central Louisiana. This is your home for live sports action. From the field to the court, 446 Sports delivers the games you love with expert commentary and passionate coverage. Cheer for your favorite athletes and relive the moments that define our community's spirit. Our sponsors keep us in the game. Together, we bring you the best in local sports coverage. Join the 446 Sports family today. Watch, cheer, celebrate. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media.
Top of third inning here. Peyton Crawford up to bat with Tylen Jackson near LeCaz Power on deck circle. Peyton Procell still on the mound for Eagles. First pitch from Procell. Strike one. Good work there by Peyton. Oh, 1 here from Peyton. Ball's put in play. Let's see who has it. Looks like Nico's going to settle under this one. And he does. Barrel number 1. That's a good start, Danny.
Good quick out. 2 pitches. Something to get his pitch count down and get him in rhythm.
Tylen Jackson up the bat now. Gavin Thompson near LeCaz Power on deck circle.
Jackson singled and scored in the second. Led off that inning with a line drive out here to left field.
Good pitch there by Peyton. Makes it 0-1. Good pitch. Makes it 0-2. Starting to get a little rhythm here, Danny.
Won't waste a pitch, or if you can go ahead and go right at him.
There's a hospital foul ball towards the dugout there. Jackson starting right fielder for the Warriors. Pitch. Another ball hitting the play there. Good work there by Reeves. Out number 2. What you think about that, Danny?
That's one of those ones where Ben McDonald would say, boys and girls at home, you do not speed up when you slide. You go slow down. So slide by Jackson into the base, but Reeves was able to get there in time.
First pitch is a ball here to Thompson with Abear, the starting pitcher, and Kaz Power on deck circle.
Comes off Sir DoorDash.
Hey.
That's a good pitch.
Yep. Strike makes it 1-1. Been over a week since we've seen Officer DoorDash.
Yep. He was traversing back and forth to Hammond.
Oh, that's right. I was going to say maybe he had an easier week, but I guess not.
No, he was. Lady Eagles, Menard, they won their semifinal matchup, went to the finals.
Ooh. He's hit there, but looks like he's or did it hit the bat?
I don't know.
Yes, it hit the bat.
It hit anything, or maybe. I'm not sure what he called. We're going to call it a ball.
Yeah, it's definitely a ball, yeah.
Well, if it hit the bat, it wouldn't be.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But, I mean, I don't know what he.
Maybe Riverside Hospital foul ball there. Maybe it went off Austin's.
It might have went off his glove.
Yeah. So, whoop. 2-2 now.
Thank you, sir.
Two here. Let's see if that one stays in play for Lane. Nope, just outside the fence.
Fire hot enough? Yeah. No worries. Thank you, sir.
The pitch. Another Riverside Hospital foul ball. Deuce is wild again. Good to see Peyton settling down here, Chris.
Yeah, second inning struggled.
Yeah.
Threw a lot of pitches.
Another Riverside Hospital foul ball there.
Let's talk about it. It's tough when you get out of rhythm. It's tough to get back. It's a mental game.
Oh, yeah, baseball's 90% mental.
Find your release point. And it's all good when you're in the zone, but when you get out,
it's hard to get back.
Yep.
I tell you what, not that y'all ever slumped, but if you did slump, what did y'all do as a batter?
I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't have any tricks, tips, or whatever. I mean, it's just one of those things where, I mean, you go hit.
Just went to the cage,
and
got
hit,
on the tee.
yeah.
I mean, have somebody soft toss to you just to get your hand-eye coordination back down. That's basically all we did.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much. I mean, not much mentally you can do to. I mean, but when you're in the zone, the ball looks bigger.
Yep.
Oh, that one does hit him.
Yep.
Now, listening to Mikey Matuk and Jared Mitchell, from Mic'd Up, they were talking about how, at LSU struggling at the plate right now, how what they would do is just go back to the basics.
Yep.
Just try to slow everything down and of course, they weren't talking about superstitions or anything, which apparently is something really big in baseball for some reason. Pitch here to Matthew Heberts,
I mean,
ball one.
It's just like anything else, though. I mean, soccer, football, basketball. I mean, it's you got to rely on your technique and your fundamentals, and if something's not working, then you got to get back and see where it's broken at.
1-1. I'll take that one.
Back when we were playing, there was no technology for us to. We couldn't film. I mean, everything's filmed nowadays.
Yeah,
you can tell what you're doing if you're dipping or you're.
If you had a good coach, they'd be able to identify something. But
there's that hospital foul ball straight back.
That's what they were talking about with all the information for pitchers now. Like tilt axis and rotation and velo and Greg Maddox back in the day.
There's that hospital foul ball straight back again.
84, and
yeah,
was about as fast as he'd throw, but he could put it in a teacup
right
wherever he wanted to.
But he had feedback. He had to maybe go watch a game or coach. Somebody had to tell him, relay the information to him, whatever. But these guys get information feedback immediately,
just like that.
Ball there makes it 2-2. So just get a text from Marlene. She's obviously not watching the game.
Yeah, well,
she's going to her nephew's t-ball practice.
Nice.
So guess that's another one on the list. We'll be at Johnny Downs watching t-ball games here soon.
Chinese fire drills.
Stealing here. He got him.
Nice throw.
Yep. Good work there from AP. What do we have here, Danny?
So after giving up a hit by a pitch, still Peyton only faces the minimum. Coming up for your Eagles, Knowles, Scroggs, and Para.
Hi.
There's a reason why more of your friends and neighbors talk about their cataract surgery at Wallace Eye Associates. They know our tradition of eye excellence spans decades. They also know how committed we are to our local community. If you're ready to have your vision restored through modern cataract surgery, call us to schedule your annual cataract evaluation. When it's time for cataract surgery, there's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
And here we go. Bottom of the third inning. Cutter Knowles up the bat. With Reeves Scroggs near the Cavs power on deck circle. First pitch from Hebert. Tries to put it down. Oh. Fortunately, that one wasn't caught. Strike one. 3-1, Oakdale Warriors on top of your Eagles.
Chris, how was the trip back and forth to Hammond?
It was real good, though. Had a blowout.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Bus or you?
No, bus.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so we'd have been home about 8:30 after the game, and we was about, I don't know, about a mile from Cadian Thruway. Something like
Oh, not a good place.
Not a
either.
good place to have a blowout. So I limped it on in to TJ Ribs. We had a Chevron station right across the street, so we sat there for 2 hours. Called Mr. Gatlin. I think he got a hold of Despino's, and Despino's called somebody they knew in Baton Rouge. So
2-1,
Yep.
2-1 now.
8:30 turned into 10:45.
Nice.
So, but it wasn't bad. It could have been worse. Could have been on the Basin Bridge when it blew out.
Oh,
That was
get
a nice
that
hit.
ball.
Good work there by Cutter Knowles. Lead us off this inning.
Turns the line up over with runner on base.
That's big there, guys.
Yep.
Reeves Scroggs up the bat now with Austin Perry near the Cas Bar on deck circle.
Reeves 0 for 1. Struck out in the first. Second time through the lineup now for Eagle batters in this against A-Bears. So hopefully they got a little bit better idea what he's trying to do.
He's going to keep a close eye on Cutter over there. Riverside Hospital foul ball straight back for Scroggs.
Speaking of the game Friday, I'm super proud of the girls, Coach Whittington and his staff, because they played a heck of a game. Led the whole way up until right there at the end of the fourth quarter and went to overtime, and we just ran out of gas.
Oh.
That's a balk. And he called it. I think he double set.
What, he called a no pitch?
Don't agree with that.
Now we got Coach Jordan talking to the home plate umpire.
Yeah, I don't know how you. That's got to be something. It can't be. I think Coach Menard coaching staff sent the guy back to the second base after the umpires told him to go to first. But not sure I understood what happened there.
I'd like to hear the explanation from
Yeah.
Coach Marks after the game.
Well, that's a new one.
Yeah.
Still 0-1.
Inquiring minds would
Yeah.
like to know.
I mean, a live play.
Nobody called time. I'm not sure what the call was.
Yeah.
0-1 here to Reeves Scroggs and pick off to Cutter. He's back safe. Now, see what this needs to do, guys. This needs to get that Menard crowd pumped like they did Buckeye the other day. Let's see if we can't get some life into this group. 0-1 here. Oh, let's see what happens.
Stolen base.
Yeah, good work there by Cutter.
Is that one of those
Ball
don't lie situations?
So that's one of those also situations where he's running first move, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's not.
No, he's off on first movement.
Yeah. So now Cutter's in scoring position, top and the bottom of the third inning here. Still 0-1. All that action, and there's only been one pitch at this at bat. Here we go. He has Reeves' number so far.
So far,
Yeah. So
He's,
not saying he can't make an adjustment here.
Reeves trying to a productive at bat here is what he's looking for.
He's not throwing hard, but he's got them off balance
Yeah.
right now because they're sitting back, and they're sitting back just about a split second too long. Because all the foul balls that we've hit has been pushed to the offside.
The backside.
0-2 here.
That's-
Ball high. Get out of there by Reeves.
something productive here. Ball put in play on the other side of the field, ground ball, base hit, something to move Cutter to third with less than 2 out.
Shortstop's way behind second. Well, now here he goes now. Okay. Oh, Riverside Hospital foul ball. Way to battle there, Reeves.
Waited on the off speed there.
Little action behind the screen. A little movement there. Wake everybody up. So now that we're empty nesters, we have two nieces playing soccer and one nephew playing t-ball. Busy spring for us.
Fun stuff. It's a fun age to go watch.
1-2. That one looked like it was coming right out here, guys, but it goes to the Lake District. Another Riverside Hospital foul ball. What kind of burger did you bring us, Chris?
A Babineau burger.
Babineau burger, and explain that to the crowd.
John Babineau used to be a baseball coach at Pineville when I was there. That's how he ate his hamburgers, was nacho cheese on top of the burger and a pile of jalapenos. So we just nicknamed it the Babineau burger.
Go, ball. Get down. Let's see what happens here.
He got over him. No.
Oh, what a good catch.
What a
Gotta
catch.
get back.
What a good catch there. Good work there by Cutter to stay at home.
Good play, but you gotta move to third right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I got you.
I think Coach is letting Cutter know that without letting him know.
Oh, so that one there, you should have tagged up instead of
Yeah.
going halfway. Okay,
Yeah.
got you. Okay.
Because you're not gonna get thrown out.
Ball's over here in front of him, left field. He's halfway.
I got you. Austin Pear up to bat now with Peyton Prosell near LeCasper on deck circle. That was a great play there by Tylen Jackson.
And if the ball gets down, he's scoring standing up from there anyway.
Strike one there to Pear.
Austin 1 for 1, scored the run in the first.
Wouldn't mind seeing a shot come out to the perch here.
You
Pick
get it
off
up in this
move.
wind.
Gonna see him
You're gonna
on the
make
move.
Make it to third anyway.
And he's going home.
We'll
Yep.
score.
So you're going to see him coming to your screen. Cutter Knowles scores there.
Cuts the lead. Cuts the lead to 1. Both runs now.
Unearned.
Yep. Scored by the Eagles. By way of errors.
Rather to be lucky than good.
Yep.
Sometimes you need all the luck
Yeah.
you can get.
That's what those Tigers at the plate right now struggling. But I mean, I watched some of that game, the third game, and first inning, 2 of those 3 outs.
We're right on the button.
Yep.
At somebody.
Austin Pear there with the Riverside Hospital foul ball just to right field.
He had
Makes
a
it
few
0-2.
more like that. Those get down. That's a different game. They score 3-4 runs that first inning.
Yeah, because Smith, the starter, he pitched a good 5 innings.
Yeah.
Just no run support the last 2 games.
Yeah. I mean, last against UL, against
UL.
McNeese. I mean, they
come out and
0-2 here to Pear.
15 the Friday night.
can't take that one.
Well,
It's too close.
He reminds me of a guy we used to play against named Neil LaCroix that was at Tioga. And he was a lefty like that. I mean, and you're sitting there, you're like, no. Oh, because it just, you're like, it's going to be outside, and then you hear the strike call.
Back in our day, though, I mean, we just didn't see that many left-hand pitchers. And so, I mean, it was, supposed to be, of course, Chris grew up hitting left-handed, so he saw a bunch of right-handers.
Mm-hmm.
And probably, when he saw a left-hander, it was foreign to him. But me, I'm supposed to see left-handers better.
Yeah, I didn't face many left-handers. I faced Rusty Rugg as an 8th grader.
Yeah.
I tell you how well that went. Not very good.
1-1 here to Prosell. That's a
second
hot
baseman.
shot, but yeah.
So don't change your swing there because that's a hard hit ball.
Yep.
Yeah. What do we have here, Danny?
So the Eagles do pick up 1 run on 1 hit. Nobody left on base. After 3 complete, 3-2 Warriors coming up for Oakdale. Abear, Tyler, and Giles.
You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
haven't met you yet. I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life. And I know that we can be so amazing. And baby,
Here we go. Top of the fourth inning. We almost had a workman's comp issue.
Very close.
I didn't have to face him, but Hicks had a good left-hander. Brothers, what, Rodney?
Rodney Helton, real good. He was, I think he's an 85 graduate.
Yeah,
Ronald Williams was real good as a lefty. But there just wasn't very many.
Yeah.
Bear first pitch swinging for Riverside Hospital, foul ball.
Bear back up after caught stealing. Thompson got caught stealing, so he's back up.
Yeah, Rusty Rugg, he was about 6'8", and the time he let go of the pitch, he seemed he was right on top of the
About
plate.
58 feet from you.
6'8", wow.
And he might have been a little bit taller than that. He was long and lanky.
And probably didn't play basketball, did he?
I'm not sure. He was a good pitcher, I know that.
Yeah, like one state, probably at least two, maybe all 3 or 4 of the years he was there.
Speaking of winning the state, Danny, your alma mater won girls state championship, Pitkin.
Pitkin Lady Tigers.
Riverside Hospital. Probably an upset, huh?
A little bit over Bell City. Well, probably both over Fairview and Bell City. I think they might have took one of the 3 during the regular season against Fairview. They didn't play Bell City, but Bell City had beat a lot of people. See if we can make a play.
Ball put in play. Nope. It's going to be Riverside Hospital. Foul
Play
ball.
over there by first base coach. But yeah, I think that obviously they were. I think Bell City was the 1 seed. And fun game, entertaining. I watched both the LHSAA network. I watched both the.
Oh, that's off his leg.
Yeah, he caught it. He caught it.
Yeah, they both got it.
But so I watched both of those games, and it was entertaining. Now, sometimes it wasn't good basketball, but it was very entertaining.
And then Miss Marks.
Yeah,
her alma mater,
we'll have to
Simpson.
get her back out of here. Simpson. That was 3 Vernon Parish teams win a state championship. Rose Pine, Pitkin,
Back-to-back games.
Yep.
1-2 here.
Good pitch.
Good pitch. Oh, he
Foul
fouled it
ball.
off.
I got a piece of it.
Good work by Matthew there. Still 1-2.
Almost had the Pitkin Hicks matchup in the semis. Like I seen, pretty solid though.
1-2. Got him.
Nice little off-speed. Maybe a change up
Bean
there.
State Bank strikeout there from Peyton Prosale for out number 1.
Simpson girls being Class E, I'd put them up against almost any of the 10 that won it. They're real good.
We was talking last year
Strike one
about
there.
the quality of basketball in Vernon Parish, and you attribute it to, I mean, just like anywhere else, you got somebody starting that young, but
Ball's put in play to Cade Tassan. He's going to step on the bag for out number 2.
you start that young and little dribblers. I mean, it's just like coming out here and watching kids playing t-ball and or over the soccer field, and the soccer field's filled up and when it's that season, gym's packed all day on a Saturday, and they're playing basketball from short 8-foot goals to, and so they get a lot of fundamental work.
That's the advantage of small schools, because you play with those same kids, kindergarten through 12, basically.
Kaysen Giles up the bat now, and ball 1. So I do know this only because one of our suppliers there for the nursery, his son just is graduating from Plainview this year.
Okay.
They have that little dribblers program out there, and you could just see Plainview is traditionally in. I mean, they won it last year. They were in the
Got,
you know.
Got beat in the semis this year.
Yep.
2-1 count.
That was 2-1?
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
2-2.
Now it's 2-2. Deuce is wild here.
Giles was walked in the second.
Got him.
Like Peyton's
The
got his
Bean State
rhythm
Bank
back
strikeout there. Peyton Pro Sale. What do we have, Danny?
So the Warriors go up and down in order. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Coming up for the Eagles, Shelton, Evans, and Bravel.
You're watching Eagle Baseball, 446 Sports.
Firehouse Subs just partnered with Hot Ones to create 2 new hook and ladder subs.
One with pickles marinated in Last Dab Reaper sauce to test yourself.
And a milder one with crispy garlic chips if tests aren't really your thing.
Find out how hot you like it for a limited time at Firehouse Subs.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing to save the day. From keeping you comfortable to plumbing repairs and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing, your one-stop solution for AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us...
Bottom of the 4th inning here. J.D. Shelton up the bat. Lane Evans in your LeCaz power on deck circle. Ball 1.
JD 0 for 1. Grounded to the fielder's choice in the first.
Side hospital foul ball there.
A little lunged at that one.
Yeah, like you said, he's got him off balance.
Yeah, let the ball travel a little bit further to you.
1-1 here from Abear. Ball inside. Yep, 2-1. Looks like the wind has calmed a little bit. 2-1 here to JD. Ball's put in play back up the middle. Good work there by JD.
Get to JD's stats because he's seeing the ball well this year. I don't know if he took some extra time just over the offseason, worked on some hitting, but he's definitely improved his approach at the plate, and he's barreled up a lot of balls this year.
Lane Evans up the bat now with Aaron Bravel in your LeCaz power on deck circle.
And a lot of his hits are right back up the middle.
Yeah. JD's hitting 429. That was likely before that at bat. So
Ball 1 there to Lane. JD Shelton on first. Let's see what kind of move Abraham has here. This is to the plate. Lane puts it down.
Nice bunt.
Good work there by Lane.
yep, good job. That was productive. That's all you can do. Coach looking to get this runner in scoring position. Well done from Lane.
Shelton advances a second. Aaron Bravel up the bat now with Cooper Sullivan, your LeCaz power on deck circle.
Made it a close play, too.
Wheels going down the first
That's right.
line.
That's right. Aaron grounded out to second his first time up. Hit the ball hard. Hit it on the nose right at second baseman.
First pitch here from Abear. Now that one looked like it had a little more pace on the curveball there. So, but that was a ball.
Kind of a balk.
Oh, a balk. Okay.
I didn't see that.
Do we get to leave him there this time?
So is that a no pitch then, right?
Yeah, it's no pitch.
We'll take it. Yep.
J.D. Shelton now on third base.
Looking to do his job here now. He's looking for a productive at bat. Got to put something in play, get it out of the infield.
Out the infield, no strikeout.
They're playing backs. They're conceding the run.
Ball's put in play there. Oh, it's going to come home. And he's safe.
Got under the tag.
See, Aaron gets back there to first.
Made that a lot closer than what I thought it was going to.
Well, that was probably the one place he hits it you shouldn't run.
Yep.
So it ties it up. Aaron Brevell on first, still one out. Cooper Sullivan up the bat now with Nico Ortiz in your LeCasper on deck circle.
Putting pressure on defense. That somebody's got to make a catch, make a throw, make a catch, put a tag. So it looks like he must have got under the tag.
Riverside Hospital foul. So do y'all think that's one to where Jordan's telling him, hey, any contact, well, if it's on the ground, you're going?
I don't know what coach.
Know?
I don't know the way Coach Jordan. I mean, we were taught, that ball's got to be away from you. That's the ball that's
more towards the shortstop.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be if third base anywhere.
Aaron Brevell back pick there, but he's safe.
Anywhere but there, the pitcher. It's got to get through the pitcher, and then if it goes to third base, you got to make the throw across, make him throw it across the.
Called that a strike, so it's 0-2 now to Cooper.
Really hadn't been calling that high strike a lot today, but that was more at the armpits. That last strike.
Yeah, Cooper saw 3 pitches the first time, and he didn't agree with a couple of the calls then. So he better be expanded zone here, but be looking.
You better be swinging.
Riverside Hospital foul ball there. Way to battle Coop. Aaron Brevell on first. On the fielder's choice, they scored J.D. Shelton. So is that an RBI or no?
Yeah, I mean, I think you got to give them a.
Okay.
They had the play, they just didn't make it.
0-2 here to Cooper Sullivan. Nico Ortiz in your LeCasper on deck circle. And the pitch.
Oh, that's in the right field.
Throws it to right field, so Aaron's going to advance, and he's going to come to third. Let's see what's going to happen here.
Oh, that's going over
Ball's
his head
coming
there.
in.
Oh, yep, third baseman. We almost scored another run.
I think Aaron kind of deked him there, got off and seen the throw and went straight to second.
So Cooper Sullivan goes down swinging. The error advances. Is that a 2-base error?
Yeah, that's a 2-base error.
From
your catcher.
Yep, from Crawford there. This brings up Nico Ortiz. Ball outside.
Timely hit or a pass ball be good right here.
We've
either one I'll take.
For the most part, most of the season, we've been fairly decent at 2-out hitting. So
that ball's put in play. It may hold up though for the center fielder,
Yep.
left fielder. Oh, they dropped it. So you're going to see Aaron Bevell scores and Nico's.
Center fielder was calling ball, and the left fielder stopped, and center fielder's complaining that he that's all on the center fielder there.
Yeah, that's his ball.
Yeah. Left fielder did what he's supposed to do, give way to the center fielder.
So Eagles now up 4-3.
What's that official scoring on that?
Well, I've always been told if nobody touches it, it's a base hit. So
Cutter Knowles up the bat now with Reeves Scroggs in your LeCasper on deck circle. Nico Ortiz at second with a double, as we're going to call it. It's ball 1.
Cutter singled and scored in the third.
Yeah, that was a rip.
Yep. Like to see get on base and turn the lineup over again.
One and one now. 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. Eagles battle back from a 3-1 deficit early in the ball game. Apologize for not having any sound, but we are recording this game, so we'll get that uploaded. Good eye there by Cutter, makes it 2-1. A lot of district games tonight. I know Oak Hill is at Grace. I know Vols Charter and Glenmore are playing. Rapides, I think, is playing the Vols tonight in this district. Second season. Coach Jordan calls it the regular season. They've made it through spring training, Coach Chris.
Yep, this one it counts right here. Well,
Power rankings, they all, but.
Yep. Ball's foot and play here from Cutter. Let's see.
Better make a good throw.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's
Don't
out
agree
there.
with that sliding into
Well, we talked about that early. Ben McDonald use that as a lesson for the kids. Let's you don't speed up when you slide. So
What do we have, Danny?
Eagles pick up 2 runs on 2 hits. 2 hits, 1 runner left on base. So after 4 complete innings, the Eagles take the lead 4-3. Coming up for the Warriors, top of the order, Ballard, Jones, and Robinson.
You're watching Eagle Baseball, 446 Sports.
Central Louisiana. This is your home for live sports action. From the field to the court, 446 Sports delivers the games you love with expert commentary and passionate coverage. Cheer for your favorite athletes and relive the moments that define our community spirit. Our sponsors keep us in the game. Together, we bring you the best in local sports coverage. Join the 446 Sports family today. Watch, cheer, celebrate. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media. 446 Sports, where Central Louisiana comes to play.
Here we go, top of the 5th inning. First pitch from Procil, ball put in play. Reeves Scroggs on it.
Nice play, Reed. Good pickup.
Yep, what a dig. Cates saved Lane and Reeves a couple times this year. Well done.
That's the Caniac combo there.
This brings up Gabe Jones with Terrence Robinson in the Cas Power Deck Circle.
Well, that's just, Cade's not hitting tonight, just playing defense.
And he's played defense well all year long.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's like DHing. You don't get to hit, so you don't get to do that part of the game, but you got to stay mentally in the game.
Nice pitch.
Yep. 0-2 now.
To be able to make plays like that.
And I think his infield guys, they have confidence in Cade over there that he's going to make the plays for them.
See if that one stays in play. It does not. Riverside Hospital foul ball to the crowd there. Might have hit on the picnic table.
Yeah.
Hit something. Hit cart path on.
Cart path? Okay.
Cart path.
Got another
A little CPA, cart path assistance.
I got another 10, 20 yards on that drive. 1-2 here from Procil. Oh.
Make a play.
Lane Evans across to
the other one.
Cade.
That's 2 Caniacs tonight. Y'all owe the boy. Toss in with the scoop.
Out number 2 there. This brings up Terrence Robinson with Peyton Crawford in the Cas Power Deck Circle.
Happy for the rain that we got the other day, but it's made.
The grass is growing.
Yep. I needed to get mine cut, but too wet still.
It ain't gonna get no better for tomorrow.
Nope.
They're calling for 2 to 4 inches possible tomorrow, late tomorrow, but I think I heard Coach Marks talking to the Avoyles coach earlier, they may be moving that game Thursday to here.
Oh, well, that would be nice to know.
Depending, well, that's just.
I know, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with him. Actually, I'm messing with him. He would let us know.
Depending on a Ball's baseball field, how much
Do
water
they
take.
do they do a home and away? So
They do.
they probably just swap games then, huh? See if we can get
Actually,
up to
All right, 3 for 3.
another good work there by dig by Cade Tassan.
3 for 3.
What do we have here, Danny?
Warriors go up and down in order. No runs, no hits. Nobody left on base. Coming up for the Eagles, top of the order, Scroggs, Parra, and Procell.
You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
Everybody dancing all night long. Everybody dancing all night long. Everybody dancing all night long. Somebody's dancing to my song.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Eagles Nest here on the campus of Holy Savior Menard. Go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Your Eagles on top 4-3. Big comeback here so far. Reeves Scroggs up the bat with Austin Parra and Ella Casper on deck circle.
Not been a pretty game by any means for either team, but Eagles hanging in. Peyton settled down. Offense doing just enough.
Ooh, Reeves trying to get on with a bunt single there. 0-1.
See you. Thank you, sir.
0-1 here. That's Riverside Hospital foul ball up the top.
Yep.
All right, we're now joined by Principal Gatlin. Appreciate you coming out here.
Absolutely.
I can still call you Coach, huh?
Yes.
Okay, because that's what you were whenever I was.
Most people think that's my first name.
Yeah, but talk to us about the Shamrock Fest coming up.
It's a good event. It's a big community, one of our bigger fundraisers for the year. Get together, have a few drinks, and the band comes out and dance, and then we have a silent auction that goes live, I believe, tomorrow. So a lot of good stuff to bid on, have some food, and just a good time for the community. I think it's about the 5th or 6th year that we've done it.
Ball's put in play. Let's see what happens here. Right fielder. Yep, out number 1 there. All right, Coach, sorry about that.
That's all right. No, it's a big event. You know, we want the community to come out. We sell tables. We have individual tickets, $50 at the door. It's at the Riverfront Center. It starts at 6 o'clock. Usually shuts down pretty early because I don't like to be out too late. So about 10 o'clock it'll shut down. But it's a big fundraiser. Lynn Roy does a good job with it. And hopefully we can raise a little money.
Do you have to be over 21 to get in?
You do.
Okay.
That's
so
the one thing. You got to
okay.
be over 21. We have drink teams that come in and make their own signature drinks, and we have a cash bar there and all that. So it's a good time. The band Vintage is playing. That's Dr. John Rhodes and his buddies are playing. So it's the first time they've been with us for a while. So it'd be good to have them out too.
That's 2-1 now here to AP Austin Parra. You coached this young man in football last year.
Yes, he's an excellent player, good athlete, just tough, hard-nosed kid. You tell behind the plate, I think he catches every inning that we play in baseball. So And that's rare today because usually they want a day off and rest those knees. But he's a warrior back there. And in football, he's the same way, just tough, does what he's told to do.
Well, he always seems like a very coachable kid.
He is, and we got good kids. I mean, they listen to you, do what you ask them to do, and you see tonight they battled back. They got a little resilience in them, which is good.
Yeah, Coach. I know it wasn't the result you wanted for the Lady Eagles basketball team, but they went to the state championship. I mean, had a great showing. Unfortunately, fell a little short. But talk about that group.
Just an incredible group. That our female athletes for a while have been hit this one out. They had a little trouble. They had to venture a while ago with it.
Yeah.
I see why now. It's kind of dark.
Yeah, it's tough to see out here.
It's a home field advantage.
That's right. That's right.
That group of senior girls has really brought some excitement to the school. We had the softball championship last year, and Sawyer and Kaylee played a big part of that. And then you throw Carly Menard in, who helped us win a track championship a couple of years ago, and then she just dominated down there. And Hammond, it was a great run for them, and to watch them against the 5-time defending state champions was really, really incredible. We got down 16, came back and won that game in very exciting fashion. And the other night we were up by 3 with a minute left, had the ball, and unfortunately turned it over. They hit a 3, put us in overtime. But that group of girls has been tremendous for us. And not only are they good athletes, they're good students. And we're going to miss that senior group for sure. But we got some good girls, and hopefully we can build again. Softball's fixing to make a run, and it will be Sawyer and Kaylee again behind that too. So it's been a good group, a really good group.
And Coach, I see a lot of campus improvements. I see all the trees that you guys are putting up. I see where you took the old building down by the football field. So,
yeah, one of the things we looked at when I became the principal was what does the campus look like, and it needed some work. It needed some work. At 1969, this school was built. We had an alumni come in, and he said, I know there's a lot of good things going on inside the school, but outside does not reflect that. So he gave us some seed money for that, and then we started planting stuff. The next area that we'll do is around the chapel area.
Okay.
Make it more inviting for the students to hang out. They eat lunch out there and all that stuff. So it's going to be the focal point of the campus, and we have beautiful athletic facilities back here, and he just kind of spruced up the front for us. So we're excited about stuff going on, and there's always rumors Menard going to stay open. I guess when you plant that many trees, you got to stay open. So we're in good shape right now.
3-2 here to Pro Cell, 2 outs. Oh, he goes down swinging.
He's throwing pretty good for a left-hander. He got some good movement on it. Pro Cell, I think, settled down a little bit too, so I think he'll be okay. He threw a lot of pitches the first 4 innings, but if we can get at least one more out of him, I think we'll be in good shape. What is this, the 6th?
And we're going to the top of the 6th. I think, Coach, let's stay here if you don't mind. And anything else you want to mention to the people listening?
We've had a great year. Enrollment's open. Anybody wants to enroll, contact the office. Tiffany Summerall's our admissions director, and we can get you in and get you going, get you lined up 7 through 12, and it's a good place to be right now. Got a lot of good athletics going on, academics, and a lot of kids getting ready to go to college next year, so that's good.
Graduating class, how many?
Well, about 65 this year.
Oh, wow, that's a big class.
65. It is. It's a big class. And it's a lot of good players in it, too, a lot of good students. Mm-hmm. We were talking today about picking we pick a top student in addition to our, we call them Bishop Grecos, but that's our valedictorians. And those awards are going to be very, very difficult to pick this year because we've got a lot of really good students and just good people in general. We just finished up our production of Cinderella this last weekend, and just the talent that these kids have is just amazing. And I don't know how they squeeze it all in because they're all involved in everything. And Peyton was the quarterback on the football team, and he went to play basketball. Now he's out here pitching, and they just well-rounded people. And on top of that, they're really good academically. So say we have a pitching change. I think
sometimes I mentioned that, but I will say, Coach, my never had much association with Menard outside of this, but my daughter, we're going to marry into a Menard family.
That's good. That's good. The Menard families are good.
Will Thompson, Dr. Chris Thompson, and then Laura. So my daughter's marrying him in next month.
Yeah.
So
Chris and Laura were good. When I first came here, they were on my advisory board, and they did a lot of good things to help us. So it's a really good place, and it's a small community, and it is a strong community. The Menard people are generational around here, and it's really good, really good.
Yeah, we had the junior high baseball swing and strike there. We had a junior high baseball coach, Jack DeKaiser, on the coaches show the other night. And, of course, he's a graduate of, he said, the Holy Savior.
Yeah. Last year, Jack spoke at our athletic banquet. I was like, dang, he's very well spoken for a young man, and a very mature. And that's the kind of kids we want to produce is mature young people that go out and make a difference in the community. And Jack is definitely one of those. And Jack's a lifetime Menard guy too. His family all came through here, and we're definitely glad to have him back. And Coach Marks is an alumni. And Marks' brother's with him right now. And, of course, Julio's been here for 18, 19 years, so he's almost a Menard guy that's been around for his whole life. So we're very blessed. Perkins is a Menard guy, and we're just full of them, so that's good. That's good.
Yeah, so any activities coming up? I mean, we have tennis now, right? Softball, you said, baseball.
We talked today. We had every sport going today except for high school track.
Wow.
We had junior high track, softball, baseball, golf, tennis. All of that was happening today. Junior high track was going. High school track goes Thursday, so Thursday will be just as busy. So we've got all kind of stuff going. I think our golf team came in second today. Go get that one, Cutter. Nope.
It's a good base hit there by that Oakdale Warrior, unfortunately for Eagles. That's lead off front right there, huh, Danny?
Yep. Crawford with his first hit of the night.
Get him a ground ball here. That up the middle is pretty strong with Scruggs and Ortiz.
Close the book on Peyton here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We had a Laniap Home Care pitch and change while we were talking. J.D. Shelton on the man now, and Procell moves out to left field. Shows how important this game is to bring J.D. to try to finish this out.
It's a big one. What were we talking a while ago? Peyton, once he got so far.
But Peyton pitched 88 pitches.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so he pitched 5 innings. A lot of, like the coach said, he pitched first 3 or 4 innings. He had a lot of pitches.
Yeah,
settled down late.
He had thrown 60 there early, and Marks was like, he's already gone so far, you can't come back with him Thursday, so you got to just get as long as you can out of him. And he settled in the 4th and 5th inning. He did well.
He only gave up 2 hits. His downfall probably for the runs was a walk.
Yeah, the
3 walks and a hit batter.
Good pitch there by J.D. Makes it 1-2.
And he's not a guy to make excuses, but he hadn't been out here much to get his bullpens and all that. He's coming out of basketball, and but he's a battler, though. He'll give you everything he's got. Need him to try to steal again. They gave us an out a while ago when they tried to steal and par threw the guy out. We were very thankful for that.
JD
was you up there, Coach? What was the call on the balk, no pitch?
He said it was he called a balk, and then he said the left-handed pitcher does not have to pause when they're going to first. So then he called a dead ball and just sent him back.
So
I'd never heard they didn't have to pause, but I guess it's the truth. Because John Speaker's been calling a long time, and if anybody would know, it would be him. So, but that's what they called.
Gotcha. We weren't sure.
Basically a no pitch.
That's the only problem with being out here.
Yeah, you do have to. You depend on a lot of sign language. Yeah. Sometimes they don't give it to you. Big pitch here. What's the count?
2-2. Yeah.
All right.
Jackson's 1 for 2 tonight.
Yeah, we don't want to run it full on him. Give him something he can hit.
2-2 here from JD. Riverside Hospital foul ball there. So, Coach, one of my coworkers, his granddaughter moved over here from Ash, and one of the things that she was a little concerned about was just how much Menard offers for extracurriculars compared to Ash, and he said she hadn't skipped a beat.
Ooh, no, it's I'm gonna tell you what, it is a busy place, and
good hustle there by Kay. Just didn't quite get to it.
75-80% of our kids are involved in at least one activity. But we got the clubs, the athletics, the stuff, the drama. I mean, it's it's as much, and when you throw the junior high in, it's probably more activities than Ash has as far as administration goes.
Gotcha.
It's a very, very busy place. No, you can definitely find something to get involved in.
Softball's made it back. We'll see.
Back, I
Get a
think they
report.
lost 3-1.
Okay.
I think they did. Ooh. Yeah, I tell you what, Oakdale's battle at the plate. They've cost us some money in foul balls. I think those balls cost about $10 a piece, and like every time they hit one out in the woods, we're like, "There's another 10."
Yeah, we had Ronnie Rance on the show one time, and he was talking about his Rougarou.
Yeah.
And him going out to the parking lot trying to buy foul balls from kids.
Absolutely. You used to give them a snow cone. It ain't worth that anymore. You got to give them a hot dog, hamburger, or something to get it back. Cause
I still got a tab at Pitkin. Or Pitkins Field Summer League. Oh, that's it.
Let's see if Aaron can get over there and make that play.
Back here and get it.
And he does.
Made it play good.
Good
Nice
work,
job.
Aaron.
Get it in. Hold him on first.
You know, he robbed Jackson's after Jackson robbed. I don't remember who that was early in the game, but he hit one that Jackson made a great play on.
That was Scroggs. He got back on it.
Yep. So 2 outs now. Still runner on first.
Just one down.
Oh, I'm sorry. One down.
Yeah, it was one down. Leadoff batter.
That's right, man. I'm trying to give him 2. Give me a break.
Take it. But
not a Menard alum for the record.
Right.
For the record, just trying to.
You're talking about the foul balls. One of my first games out here. I got hired in March.
Runners off.
See if AP can get him.
Throw him out. Got him. Yep.
Went around the tag.
That's another one. If you had a replay, we'd want to look at that.
Yeah, I mean, it was close enough to look at, but it looks like the ball got there, the tag stayed in the same spot, and the runner got his arm around it.
I'll just say I think the umpire had a little bit better view than I did.
Yeah, we gotta give him the benefit of the doubt.
Out here in left field, you can't really see all that. So that makes that play bigger out there. Of course, he wouldn't have been on first base, but good pitch there.
1-1 now.
One of my first games here, I was watching back there by the press box, and kid comes running out of the dugout, and he's got no shoes on. He's got his pants pulled up, and I'm like, what is he doing? They're like, he's going to get a foul ball. There's water over there, so he just jumps in the water and gets it. What are we doing? He went to get it.
Of course, Nick grew up the same way, but you know, I grew up. I had an older brother that played ball, and you know, we'd go to the games, and they'd be 20 kids out playing cup ball out, and then you hear a foul ball because you can tell the sound of a foul ball off a bat.
You can.
And you had 20 kids that would find the ball, and there'd be a race. Pitch.
Right there makes it 2-2. See, but y'all were in a little different era than me though, because we never had snow cones for the foul ball. We just got another Coke, you know, which didn't hurt because you'd pack the ball again, you know, use that wax cup.
You'd have one snow cone in your hand, and you'd go get a foul ball, and you'd have another one.
That's right. You could eat some snow cones back in the day. Oh,
battle there from that young man. So, you know, but it was so Chris, you class of from Ash, what year did you graduate? 89. Okay. Yeah.
It's a long time ago.
I just 14-0 Productions.
I can't even do that math anymore. How long that is? That's a long time. I guess when we get to 29, it'll be easier.
That 14-0 Productions is Cutter should get that though.
Come on.
Yep, Cutter got that one.
Nice.
Cover some ground out there in center field.
He can cover it now.
Yep.
He can cover it. That makes a big difference. That center fielder can run.
Yeah.
Center fielder can run.
But one of those social media Facebook pages is posting all the old all states.
Yeah, yeah.
I started seeing this, you know, from 65. What finally got to 87, and that was I was Class B honorable mention. I reposted it, and I just put that was a long time ago.
That's right. That's right. Now I saw one the other day with 1988. Bradshaw was the the pitcher. Coach Bonia was the coach of the year.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
2 outs.
Yeah, it's 2 outs. It's ball one. This is their pitcher, Matthew Hebert.
Hebert's 0 for 1. Hit by pitch and strikeout victim in the 4th.
He's the number 8 hole hitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7. I'm sorry, 7.
7. Okay.
Yep.
I knew the kid on deck was down there in the bottom.
1-1 now.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get this out here to start the next inning off.
Yeah,
with
because then you
8-9.
have 8-9-1
Yeah.
coming up. Feel good about that. You always wonder with first base open where they are in the lineup. But I don't think you'd want to put one on at this
not
point.
here.
1-1 here from JD. Let's see.
Make a good punt.
JD's here with the play.
That's
Boy.
interesting, too.
Yeah.
Good work there by JD and Cade. What do we have here, Danny?
Warriors, no runs. On one hit, one runner left on base. Coming up for your Eagles, Shelton, Evans, and Bravell.
You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
I just haven't met you yet. I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life. And I know that we can be so amazing. And baby,
Bottom of the sixth inning. Appreciate Principal Gatlin spending time with us on the broadcast this evening. Talk about all the things going on. So this is JD Shelton up to bat now with Lane Evans in your Lacasse Power and Deck circle. See if he can help himself out here. Abear still on the mound for the Oakdale. Riverside Hospital foul ball.
JD's 1 for 2. Fielder's choice in the first. Base hit and scored a run in the fourth. Or that 2-run fourth.
0-1 here from Abear. Strike 2. And then, as we talked about, Danny, just get a text from my little sister. Ruby, 10:30 soccer game. Remy, 12 o'clock soccer game Saturday. So
we're going to wake our way to New Orleans, go see some banana ball.
Okay. Oh, that's a shot there, but just foul. Riverside Hospital foul ball. Still 0-2.
Abear's been pretty efficient so far. 5 innings, 82 pitches.
Is that the old Zephyr Field, or what do they call it?
No, they're
now?
actually playing in the dome.
Really?
Yep.
Well, that makes sense. That makes sense for them. 0-2 here to JD. Ooh. Backwards K there, right, Danny?
Yep. Like some insurance runs here.
Yeah. Lane Evans up the bat now with Aaron Bravell in your Lacasse Power and Deck circle. Pick him up here, Lane.
Lane's 0 for 1, grounded to shortstop. Grounded out shortstop and sacrifice bunt in the fourth.
1-0 here. Pitch here to Lane. Ball makes it 2-0. Walks as good as a hit. One of my text groups saying that Milam just had a great catch and hope he's okay. So it's kind of interesting to get. 2-0 here. That's a strike. Makes it 2-1. Tigers playing Creighton tonight.
Get something going before they go to Nashville this weekend.
Yep. 2-1 here to Lane. Riverside Hospital foul ball. Kind of weird because Florida lost 2 out of 3. Vandy, if I'm not mistaken, lost 2 out of 3. And there was another one.
Arkansas was a step away from losing 2 out of 3.
And then Arkansas did lose on Monday.
Okay, well then they went 2 for 2. They went 2 and 2 because I think it was a 4-game series.
Yep.
So then, yeah, they were a step away from losing 3.
Ball's put in play there. Let's see what happens to the second baseman. He's gonna. That's a 4-3 put out there, Danny.
Yep.
And then Florida. I don't know if I said it. Florida.
Yeah, Florida.
Yeah. And then the other one was Tennessee.
Oh,
Tennessee.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, lost. So of course, then your Tigers. 2 outs here. This brings up Aaron Ravel with Cooper Sullivan in the Lacaz Power on Deck circle.
Aaron's 0 for 2, ground out, and reached on a fielder's choice. Scored a run in the 4th.
Foul ball there. Actually, looks like Cade Tassan is in the Lacaz Power on Deck circle, so he's going to be batting for himself. Looks like if we get to him.
He deserves an at-bat. 3 digs in a row in that, what was it, the 4th inning?
Yeah. Riverside Hospital foul ball right there makes it 0-2, so see if Aaron can keep it alive here. It's 7:38, sun going down, so 0-2 pitch here to Ravel from Abear.
Well, seemed like it has been a fairly quick game.
It really has.
Oh, the backwards K there for Haybear.
Yeah, he thought that was inside, so and that's where JD thought it was too. Well, he did a hat tip there, Abear did. So what do we have here, Danny?
No runs, no hits. Nobody left on base. Eagles go up and down in order. They lead through 6, 4-3. Coming up for Oakdale, Tyler, Giles, and Ballard.
You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
Central Louisiana. This is your home for live sports action. From the field to the court, 446 Sports delivers the games you love with expert commentary and passionate coverage. Cheer for your favorite athletes and relive the moments that define our community spirit. Our sponsors keep us in the game. Together, we bring you the best in local sports coverage. Join the 446 Sports family today. Watch, cheer, celebrate. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media. 446 Sports, where Central Louisiana comes to play.
Here we go. Top of the 7th inning. Oakdale Warriors down to their last 3 outs. 4-3 Eagles on top. J.D. Shelton coming in trying to save this game. Devin Tyler up the bat with Case and Giles in your Lacaz Power on Deck circle.
Tyler's 0 for 2. Strikeout.
Riverside Hospital foul ball right there over to
And a ground out to first baseman.
one here from J.D. Shelton. The pitch. He's a little tardy on it, Danny, like you talked about. 0-2 now.
That was huge out in that 6th inning.
0-2 pitch here from J.D. A little high, makes it 1-2.
Tyler's choked up. See the knob of the bat.
1-2 pitch here from JD. Got him.
Sir.
Sabine State Bank strikeout there.
That was a big sweeper. I was actually watching it on the monitor here, and the only time we can see the pitches is when we watch it on the monitor on our pitch cam. But that was a big sweeper. Froze Tyler.
Golly, whoever set that camera up did a good job there, Danny.
Right.
8A pitch cam. This is Case and Giles up to bat. Number 9 batter, like you said, with Kyler Ballard in your LeCaz Power on Deck circle.
Giles is 0 for 1. He walked in the second, struck out in the fourth.
Oakdale down their last 2 outs. 1-0 here. The pitch. Must have been outside. 2-0.
9-hole hitter here. Go right at him, JD.
Here. The pitch. Ball's put in play. Let's see if Nico's going to get to it or if he'll be called off. Yep, Nico's got it for out number 2.
2 big outs.
Oakdale down to their final out here, Danny. This is Kyler Ballard, so you know you got your leadoff batter here. So that was Oxum.
Yeah, boxes.
Yeah, it's all good. With Gabe Jones in your LeCaz Power and Deck circle. J.D. Shelton pitch here.
Good pitch.
Got him. Strike 1.
Ballard's 0 for 3. Reached on the air and scored a run in the first. I'm sorry, 0 for 2. He had a sacrifice in the second and then grounded out to short his last time up.
0-1 here from J.D.
Another inside pitch that Aaron thought it was inside, and
J.D. thought it was inside.
Ballard did too.
Consistent.
Yep. Down to the last strike.
Yep.
You don't have to be real fine with this one.
And the pitch. Ball's put in play. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, they called it a fair ball.
No, he's going back now.
Okay. Gotcha.
It did look like he was slowing down, then took off. So
yeah, I was looking at the first, which I know it's not his call, the first base umpires, but I was kind of looking and it looked like he did something like this, so I didn't quite know what that was. But we'll do it again, which is good because he probably would have been standing on second. Yeah. 0-2 here to Ballard, leadoff batter for the Warriors, starting shortstop as well.
Had a pretty good game at short.
J.D. Shelton with the pitch here. 0-2 and the pitch. Riverside Hospital foul ball. Back towards the Lake District. Yeah, Danny, we're at an hour and 45 minutes so far. See what J.D. has here. This 0-2 pitch. Block it up here, AP. And the pitch.
A little low.
Yep.
If he goes upstairs with this one now.
1-2 now. And the pitch. Riverside Hospital foul ball straight here. Makes it still 1-2. Eagles 5-7 on the season. Oakdale is 10-4. First game of the district. Now the Riverside Hospital foul ball straight back.
Good at bat here from Ballard.
Yeah, Oakdale comes in to power rating number 3 in the Division 4 non-select. This will be a good PR win for the Eagles if they can hold on. 1-2 here to Ballard from Shelton and the pitch. Good eye by Ballard. Now deuces are wild here. Don't want to make it full. Two pitch here from Shelton. And the pitch.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a good call. Good eye by Ballard.
Very, very good at bat here from Ballard.
Yes.
That's probably the I don't have the pitch count on the at bat, but I'd say this is probably the 9th pitch or 10th pitch of the at bat.
Yeah, no, he's definitely battled here.
Make him earn it, though.
And the pitch here from JD. Got him! Sabine State Bank strikeout there to end the game, and see JD going over there to celebrate with his teammates. Wonder if we're going to get an Aaron Breville backflip, Danny. We haven't seen one.
We haven't got one lately.
We haven't seen one here. So,
of course, Aaron's been a little nicked up, but
yeah. Okay.
Keep it on him, and we'll.
Eagles win. Eagles win. So improve to 6-7, 1-0 in their district. We're going to take a break here. When we come back, Danny will go over some stats. You're watching Eagle Baseball on 446 Sports.
I just haven't met you yet. I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life. And I know that we can be so amazing. And baby,
And welcome back to the Eagles Nest here at the campus of Holy Savior Menard in Alexandria, Louisiana, where your Eagles victorious 4-3 over the visiting Oakdale Warriors to improve to 1-0 in district. And Danny, what do we have?
I don't think either team is going to be able to take the offensive highlights from this game and use them in a positive way. But Oakdale scored 3 runs on 3 hits, 3 errors. Holy Savior Menard scores 4 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. Austin Pear, Peyton Purcell, J.D. Shelton, Nico Ortiz, and Cutter Knowles all had a hit. Peyton Purcell picks up the win, going 5 innings, gave up 2 hits, 3 runs. 2 of those were earned, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. J.D. Shelton comes in and gets a save, going 2 innings, giving up 1 hit, no runs, and 2 strikeouts. Crawford or Haybear was the loser. He went the distance, pitched 6 innings for Oakdale. Gave up 5 hits, 4 runs. Only 1 of those runs were earned.
Yeah, pitched a good game.
Yep, he did. 7 strikeouts. Ballard, Jackson, and Thompson all each had a hit for the Warriors.
Yep. So Danny's going to go get an interview with Coach Jordan. Appreciate that. And like I said, you can go back and watch this if you were live. Hopefully you'll go back and watch this game where your Eagles are victorious 4-3 to, like I said, improve to 6-7 overall. That'll be a big PR win for your Eagles to help improve that. Then also 1-0 now in district, which is a good start in district. As of right now, the Eagles are going to be on the road at Avoyles on Thursday. JV at 4 o'clock, varsity at 6. Of course, like Officer Chris said earlier, if they have a lot of rain in Avoyles and the field's unplayable Thursday, might move the game here. And then your Eagles travel on Friday, go out of district to Buckeye. That'll be a rematch from, the Red River Classic where Buckeye took your Eagles down. But we're going to talk about the victorious Eagles tonight. Like I said, big night for them. Coach Jordan, probably a few things he's going to want to work on for sure before Thursday, but the great thing about it is it's a win. They're back on the win after a 3-game losing streak. Like I said, get off to district, to a 1-0 start in district. I want to thank our sponsors for 446, for Holy Savior Menard Baseball, 446 broadcast here. Sabine State Bank, Lighted Up Digital Advertising, Riverside Hospital, LaCaz Outdoor Power and Equipment, Lanyap Home Care, LA Land Bank, A&A Club, Bercata's Breakfast, Lunch, and Catering, 3 Potato More. We had our second coaches show this past Sunday night at Bercata's and had a good turnout and very good food and friends and family. So come out and support us, for our next coaches show on March 22nd, Sunday, March 22nd. But go out and support these local businesses for breakfast, lunch, 3 Potato More for a drive-through. So go out and support the Bercata's there. South of the Four-Way Catering for Waylon LaRue, for the internet. Appreciate that. Also want to thank our corporate sponsor, 446 Sports, Explore Alexandria and Pineville, Southern Heating and Cooling, Wallace Eye Associates, Sadler Towing. I'll be praying for Matt, Lord, with his liver transplant. Firehouse Subs, official sub shop of 446 Sports. BK Distributors, BU Designs, Doug Young Nursery, Jason Hogg Farm Bureau, the LaLug Group for all your real estate needs, and Rapides Parish Sheriff Mark Wood. Also, special thanks to Coach Jordan. Special thanks to Chris Gatlin, Principal Gatlin, AD David Perkins, the Porch Crew for supper tonight, HSM Athletics, Dustin Para, Father Luke LaFleur, and Daryl and Cindy Campbell. So, once again tonight, your Eagles victorious 4-3 over the Oakdale Warriors to go to improve to 6-7 overall and 1-0 in district. This is District 5 2A. So, like I said, be looking for Danny's interview with Coach Jordan and possibly a player, and on all of our social media on 446 Sports. So be looking for that. Like I said, for Danny Clear, for Coach Gatlin, for